What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. You guys, we are going to be doing a bill exchange video for today. So that's where I go through this binder once a month. I go through all my envelopes and take out all the small bills and switch them out for larger bills. As you see here, I have a couple hundreds and 20s. I do have some 5s set to the side if we need some, but for the most part, we are going to try to switch out all the smaller bills for big bills. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. So I do this video like once a month. And usually that's around the time that I will need to switch out all the small bills because this binder gets way too thick. So that's kind of how I do it, you guys. So I keep all the larger notes to the side, and then what we exchange we put right here. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. We're going into household to start off. We're going to start by counting the balance that we currently have, and then when we switch the bills out, we will recount it to make sure we have the right amount at the end. So in household, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So we have $475, you guys, in this envelope. So let's see what we can do here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we can do another 10. So that is 20. So let's switch all these out here for a 20, you guys. There we go. And I actually have quite a bit of 50s here, so we could actually switch out some 50s. Let's do like 2 sets of 50s for $100, okay? So there we go. So we don't have too much bills in here. And I'm actually gonna keep it just like that, you guys, because I do wanna have some smaller notes. Like I don't mind having the 10 and some 20s in here. So here we go. Household is at a balance of 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 475 for household. So there we go. That's all the hundreds now in there. Let's move to my envelope, you guys. We are at a balance of 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So I'm going to try to switch some of these out for 20s. I don't know if you guys are new here, you probably don't know, but I like to keep smaller notes in this envelope at all times just so that I have money to tip when I go get my nails or my hair done. So that is why I do that. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. So all this we could switch out for a 20. Let me move these 50s down to the bottom. Okay, so let's switch that out for a 20 here. And we can actually do these 2 10s for an additional 20. So there we go. Okay, so our balance in my envelope is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 145, 150, 155. All right, perfect. So 155 for my envelope. So as you can see, we have plenty of 20s here to switch all this out for a $100 bill. But you guys, I'm not going to go spend a $100 bill at the salon. I'm obviously going to take like a 20 and a 5 because I don't need to be breaking those bigger notes when I have these smaller ones. So that's the only exception for my envelope. I will always keep smaller bills for this envelope specifically. Okay. Moving on to truck maintenance. We are at a balance of 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have $410 in my envelope. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20. So that's 20 right there, you guys. Let's add that in here. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20. So we could do another 20 back here. Whoops, I grabbed 2 20s. Another 20 back there. And let's see how many we have. Yep, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we could swap all those 20s out for a $100 bill. I'm going to keep these 50s in here, you guys, and then I'll keep this 10. So our balance in truck maintenance is $100, $200, $300, $410. Okay, perfect. I don't mind if there's just like two 50s in there, you guys, and I have all these hundreds, yes, but only if we absolutely need to will I switch them out. I always keep the hundreds just in case we need to go back in and exchange other envelopes with the 100s, okay? So here we go. Moving on to pets, we're at 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay, so $260. So we can literally do a 50 and a 10 to make 60. Do we have a 10 in here? No. So I'm gonna go back in the pile and grab a 10 and grab a 50. Okay, so there we go. So we have 100, 250, 60. So we have $260 for pets. All right, you guys, so perfect, that worked out. Moving on to vacation here. We have 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So $170, you guys. So let's do a 50 and a 20. 100, 150, 170. Okay, you guys, so there we go. 150, 70 for vacation. All right, perfect. Look how skinny these envelopes are, you guys. They're like paper thin now. All right, moving on to Christmas, birthdays, and holidays. We have a balance of 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210. So we can literally do, you guys, 200 and 10. And that's it. And put all this to the side here. So we have a balance of $100, $200, $10. Okay? $210 for Christmas, birthdays, and holidays. Alrighty, you guys, moving on to teeth here. We are at a balance of 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So all this can just go to the side, and we use $200 bills for this envelope. So we're at $1,100, $200. So $1,200 for teeth, all right? And look, we used out all of those hundreds, like I said. All right. So taxes, actually, we cannot change this because this has not been added to yet. So we're at $140 for taxes. So we're gonna leave it just like so, okay? And lastly, moving on to school, we are at a balance of 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So for this one, I can do a 50 and a 10 to make $60. So let me grab a 10 from here. Whoops, there we go. Here's our 10 and here's our 50, and we're at $60, okay? So there we go. I'm just going to put that in there. And that's it, you guys. We thinned out these envelopes so much, you guys. So there we go. Look at how much air is in there because they were so full before. So let's close this up really quick, you guys. Here we go. Much, much better, you guys. And that is that. And look, we're only left with a $70, a 50 and a 20 from all the bills that I showed you. So let's go ahead and see how much money here we took out. This is what the stack looks like. I know some of you guys live to see this part of the video. This is how much we took out. We're gonna go ahead and count this, but I just want you guys to see what it looks like. There we go, you guys. That is quite a bit. So let's see how much we were actually able to take out. So I'm gonna go through and separate all the denominations. So the ones, fives, tens, 50s, 20s, hundreds. We don't have any hundreds in here, but if we did, I would separate them. So we separate them so that we can count how much we took out. I hope that makes sense. So that's what I'm, oops, wrong pile. That's what I'm doing right now. Right, you guys, so let's see. Quite a bit of ones here. Usually that's the most that I have, is a lot of ones. So this is like the fun part because you get to see how much money you get to put back into the bank. And I don't know, to me that's always fun. So let's see. Okay, we're almost done here, you guys. Just a little bit left. I'm trying my best not to mix them. Okay, those are all 5s. All right, and we ended up with a 50 in this pile, so we'll still count it. All right, so I'm just going to stack all these together, and then we're gonna count how much this is. All right, and we'll do the 50 last just so we don't get confused. Oh, wow. Okay, so here we go, you guys. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So this is 400 already. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5. Okay? So let's try this again. This was 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. So this is 500 right here, you guys. Okay? All right, you guys, moving on now from the 5s and 1s. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So this is 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, you guys, so this now, 50 and 50 is 100. There we go. So this is 600 because this was 5 and now this was 250. So this is $600 altogether. Now we just have, so 600, this was the 50, so 650. 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. $670, you guys, is how much we were able to exchange. So we took out from the envelopes $670, and that is all right here. Everything you see right here is $670. Okay, so $670 is what is going to be deposited back to the bank, and this is what it looks like. It's not a huge stack. Actually, the last bill exchange video that we did had quite a bit of money, you guys, because we exchanged all the bills from the teeth envelope, and we had over $1,000 in that envelope. So last time was a lot more money, but yes, you guys, $650 right here. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. This is going to be the end of the bill exchange video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. Comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you guys can be a part of my financial journey, and do not forget to hit that bell notification so y'all can get notified every time I upload. And with all that being said, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day or evening, and I'll be seeing y'all in my next video. Bye guys.